What's good, you2? It's your boy Spivey God Sauce, and today I'm coming at y'all with another reaction video. Now in this video we got top 10 scary broadcast interruptions. So we talking about 9 a.m. morning news. You're sitting there sipping on some coffee, chilling, relaxing, got your newspaper in your hand, watching the news. And all of a sudden you hear a scary interruption. That's what we're gonna look. That's what we're gonna look at today. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I bring nothing but good content. If you're really rocking with your boy, make sure to follow me on my social medias. Yes, Instagram to be very specific. And without further ado, let's get it.
Broadcast interruptions are rare events. When something happens that is totally unexpected, maybe someone hijacks a TV channel and starts sending their own signal, or maybe some secret footage that was never meant to be shown is shown to like millions of people. It sounds crazy, but it does happen from time to time, and these are the best examples of all time, in my opinion, obviously. My name is Danny Burke, and this is the top 10 scary broadcast interruptions.
Here we go.
Just before we get into that, I want to let you guys know about our brand new channel, Beyond the Screen. It's a channel about all things TV and Hollywood, presented by one of our new hosts, Jocelyn. She's great, the channel is great. I guarantee you guys there is something for everyone there. It would mean the world to us if you guys go and check it out and subscribe right after this video. There's a link somewhere on the screen right now and definitely down below in the description box. Starting off at number 10 now, we have the Wyoming incident. According to internet legend, this was a broadcast hack that happened in 2008, affecting a number of communities.
No, he don't look scary. He looked like a pedophile. Like, he just looked like he just ready to take somebody's 6-year-old daughter and just, like, rape her, like, on some weird shit, like...
Out of Niobrara in Wyoming, their regular news show was interrupted with this.
Preparation for the 2008 general election. Republican President Jackson.
Over the next 6 minutes or so, viewers were shown text messages and strange visuals with audio snippets playing over them. Every 10 to 15 seconds, a message would appear announcing that this was a special presentation. The text would say things like,
"That
you
nigga
will see
look
such
weird as
pretty
fuck.
things," and "you are ill, we just want to fix you," and "what hides
We
in
stand
your
at
mind?"
the door.
Now, that last question was later answered with the
Please
chilling
don't play the
message
video.
of, "We have already
Please
seen
don't
it."
play the video.
What was
I
even
don't
stranger
want to see
was
the
that people
video.
reported
I really
having
don't
a
want to see it.
physical reaction to the footage. This included vomiting, hallucinations, and headaches. Others said that the frequencies played made viewers' eyeballs vibrate and create visual hallucinations.
That's wild.
I'm glad we didn't show the whole clip then. Next up at number 9 now, we
Thank
have
you for
Max
not showing the
Headroom.
clip.
Now this is perhaps the most famous one on the list. Maybe
Max
some of you guys have seen it.
Headroom. What
On the
the
evening of
fuck
November
is that
22nd,
name?
1987, many
Who
people
names
were enjoying
themselves
an
Max
episode of
Headroom?
Doctor Who on Chicago WTTW Channel 11. For those Who fans out there, the episode was Horror of Fang Rock. Anyway, the broadcast was interrupted by a signal intrusion. Suddenly, viewers saw an unknown person wearing a Max Headroom mask and sunglasses. Max Headroom was a TV character from
My
a show
man
in the
looked like a Joker goon.
mid-80s. The
Looks like a
imposter
donut for
hijacked the
Joker.
broadcast for 90 seconds, in which he rambled about Coca-Cola, the TV series Clutch Cargo, and WGN anchor Chuck Swirsky. To be honest, even with subtitles, it's quite difficult to make out what's being said.
Oh shit! That shit startled the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what is you
At the time,
on,
an
bro?
FCC engineer said that the perpetrators would face a maximum $10,000 fine, up to a year in prison, or both. It's been over 30 years since the event, though, and the culprits have never been caught.
So my man
Going
is
in
out
at
in the
number 8
loop,
spot
bro.
now, we have Vrillon. This is a strange one from 1977. During a regular news show on Southern television, there was a broadcast interruption just after 5 p.m. on November 27th. After some static and visual warping, a voice made this announcement.
Oh hell no, this shit gonna be weird as fuck.
That person, calling themselves Vrillon, claimed to be an alien commander from an intergalactic
Bro,
association.
imagine seeing this being high as hell. Imagine just like being high as fuck and you just chilling watching TV and seeing this, bro. Oh my god, I'd lose my mind, bro. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do because Like, whoa, what is going on? Like, is that my mind or is that real life? I can't tell the difference. Like,
the disembodied voice spoke for about 6 minutes. The main message was a warning to all humans to put down our weapons of war and to enter a new age of Aquarius. Then, and only then, would we make it to the next level of evolution.
Suck your energy from you. The energy you call money and go put into evil areas. Giving you worthless loss in return.
I can barely
Moving
hear
on to
what
the
he's
seven now,
saying.
we have Playboy. I'm sure I
Ooh,
don't need to
I like
explain to you
Playboy.
guys what Playboy is, and if
I
I
need
do,
a Playboy
probably
interruption.
shouldn't. Needless to say, its late-night TV shows have been very popular for many, many years. It's one of
Bro.
those channels
Playboy is probably finna run out of business soon, bro. There's literally Pornhub, bro.
where you wouldn't expect to see.
If anybody's still watching Playboy in 2022, bro, what is going on in your life, bro? What is going on in your life? I'm just playing.
much religious talk, shall we say. However, that's exactly what you would have seen if you tuned into the channel on September 6, 1987. Someone interrupted the broadcast that night and displayed a quote from the Bible. I wonder how that went down with the Playboy viewers. The Bible verses were taken from Exodus and Matthew and read,
Thus, I don't even want to say that. I feel like it's a curse. I feel like I'm going to curse myself by accident. I don't even
Thus
want to say
saith the Lord thy God, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The white text and black background appeared during a movie that Playboy had on called Three Daughters, and a number of viewers phoned in to ask what was going on. Police were able to trace the signal though, and 3 years later, a man called Thomas Haney was identified as the culprit. Next up at number 6 now, we have the nuke. Okay, for this one, I want you guys to do a bit of a imagining now. I want you to imagine you're just chilling at home, just watching a channel that's showing beautiful scenery, live, it's playing relaxing music, that sort of thing, and then you see this. Yeah, that looked a lot like a nuke.
Bro,
and people in Czechoslovakia thought so too when this appeared on a TV show called Panorama in June 2007. The show usually just showed scenic footage of the Czech countryside to attract tourists to Prague and the surrounding area. When the camera appeared to show a nuclear bomb exploding during its morning broadcast, all hell broke loose.
Bro,
Some
that's
people who lived in
crazy.
the area started...
Bob Vance was talking about golf. Bob Vance was like, well, today Tiger Woods. And then you just see a nuke just blow up an entire fucking city, bro.
trying to leave before the radiation
It's not funny, but it's a little funny.
spread. Others were contacting the government asking what to do.
That's wild.
The government received so many panic calls that they had to issue an
Mans was talking
official
about
statement
golf.
confirming that Prague
The whole
had
city
not
blew
been
up.
bombed. It turns out that the footage was created as a
That's
performance
wild.
piece by a group called Zathoven. I'm sure their artistic message
it must
is
have been
appreciated
Photoshop.
by some people out
Video
there,
shop.
but maybe not the ones who thought they were actually having to flee for their lives. Coming in at the number 5 spot now, guys, we have The Old Couple. This is a really strange one that occurred in July 2007 during regular broadcasting on ABC's affiliate channel WJNA.
It's this guy again. I do not
This
like
image
this guy,
appeared
bro. Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga's weird, bro. He's a pedophile. Bro, look at this dude, bro. I don't know. I just want to sock the fuck out of that dude.
on the screen. Now, to this day, nobody is
nigga
exactly
looks
sure
weird,
what
bro.
this picture is of. Clearly, it's two faces. One of them is smiling and one of them looks quite concerned. The faces look like they've been computer generated. Now, to me, it looks like something out of a 90s video game. This creepy image stayed on the screen for several seconds with no sound before completely vanishing.
Damn.
Many people said there was a dark meaning to all of this, that this was no ordinary interruption. The cable company in charge of the broadcast said there was a programming mix-up from an advertisement for the Oprah Winfrey Show. That
Hell
seemed
no.
to satisfy
Stop
most
playing.
people, but things took a turn when
No.
videos of
Ain't no Oprah Winfrey show starting. Ain't no Oprah Winfrey advertisement starting off like that, bro.
the event
Nah,
were all
bro.
removed from YouTube due to restricted access. To this day, I still couldn't find any clips of this on YouTube.
We don't
All
wanna
that has
see 'em.
survived is this image and the questions that come with it. Coming at number 4 now, we have War of the Worlds. Have you guys ever seen the War of the Worlds movie with Tom Cruise? I really like that movie, I'm not gonna lie. But did you know where the title for that movie came from? In 1938, future filmmaking legend Orson Welles created a radio drama based on H.G. Wells' novel, The War of the Worlds. It was made to sound like a genuine news broadcast about aliens from Mars invading Earth. If you guys were to hear it on the radio today, you might think, oh, this is obviously a piece of written drama. It's not real. Well, back in 1938, on the eve of World War II, it was a very different time. Many people listening to the broadcast missed the introduction where it clearly states that the following is a piece of radio drama, and they thought it was totally real.
Wow.
This is what they heard.
About 20 yards to my right.
What
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we are unable to continue the broadcast from Grover's Mill.
Now, according to legend, some people were so
Bro.
convinced that America was being invaded by Martians that they fled their homes in a panic. In the following days, there was an outcry for broadcasters to be regulated to stop this thing kind of happening ever again. That failed, and the piece went down in history as one of the most famous pieces of radio drama ever, and possibly one of the greatest pranks of all time. Next up at number 3 now, we have Handy Manny.
That is a good ass prank. I ain't gonna lie. And what I'm looking at right now, bro, when I see images like this, like Handy Mandy, and I see like animated kids looking all innocent, like let's play, yay. When I see that shit, bro, I'm like, there's some weird shit going on behind this, bro. Like, when I see shit like this, I know something's off, bro.
North American viewers.
This ain't cool, bro. I'm not letting my kids watch shit
The
like
animated
this.
TV series follows Manny, a repairman
Like,
with
bro, I
talking
don't-
tools.
nah,
It's
bro.
fun,
Turn Manny
it's
off,
educational.
bro.
They sing, you get the idea.
Turn this nigga
Handy
off,
Manny
bro.
is also famous, though, for a shocking broadcast interruption which occurred on May 1st, 2007. Viewers of the show in Lincroft, New Jersey had their episode interrupted by a clip from an adult movie. Yeah, say no more. Many of the other interruptions...
Somebody was trolling. Some weirdo thought it was funny to literally put an adult movie clip in the midst of a cartoon show while kids are watching. You are sick as for that, bro. No cap.
We talked about usually lasts for 10, 15, 30 seconds. The adult film clip on Handy Manny went on for several minutes. Naturally, people wanted an explanation. Thousands of kids must have seen this. Comcast was the network that was responsible for the intrusion, or at least they should have been the ones to stop it from happening. They didn't have an answer for why it happened, and over a decade on now, they still don't. Moving on to number 2 now, we have Mayday. On January 3rd, 2007, Channel 7 in Australia was airing a Canadian documentary called Mayday, which features cases of air disasters. At some point during the broadcast, things got strange. The visuals continued as normal, but the audio started repeating a single phrase on a loop. One quick-thinking YouTuber uploaded this video of the event. Many people think that the voice is that of a man from America's deep south saying the phrase, "Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord." See what you think.
My man's looked like he was just finished jacking off in his bed or some shit, and he just got up. My man just got finished beating his meat, then he just got up. It says, "Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord."
That went on for an astonishing 6 minutes before everything returned to normal. Many people wanted answers, but Channel 7 were very evasive. They denied that there had been an intrusion, but also disputed what the clip was actually saying. They claimed the voice said, "Jesus Christ, one of the Nazarenes." The fact that so many people disagree with that has only added fuel to the fire.
If anybody believes that, bro, you have hearing problems. Get your hearing checked as soon as possible, bro.
But something very strange happened that day. And finally, number 1 now, we have Coast to Coast AM. That's the name of this talk show run by Art Bell. He was used to strange calls on his show, but things got even stranger on September 12th, 1997. That night, Art got a call from a guy who claimed to have been an employee at the mysterious Area 51 base, where conspiracy theorists say the US Air Force...
Wait, what?
1997. That night, Art got a call from a guy who claimed to have been an employee at the mysterious Area 51 base, where conspiracy theorists say the US Air Force contained and studied aliens and their crashed spacecraft. The caller sounded terrified and claimed that they were coming for him and that he didn't have much time to share with the world what he knew about Area 51. He talked about extra-dimensional beings who are not what they appear to be.
You know, I honestly think that is true. I honestly think there's there's actual aliens, and the reason why I think that is because, bro, think about how there's billions and billions of planets in space, bro. Do you really think we're the only people that live? There's probably another group of animals and beings just like us. Probably not human, but something just like us. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely other life in other solar systems and stuff like that. But I don't believe that there's like Area 51 and stuff like that. The reason why I don't is because have we ever left the solar system? Have we ever gone to another solar system where there's another sun? Have we ever gone that far? No, we've only been to the moon. We've been to Mars, but nobody in person has been to Mars. It's just been a computer. You know what I'm saying? If we can't do that, why would they be able to come all the way over here? Do they got fancy equipment that we don't have or something? You know, so that's something to think about. I don't think Area 51 is real.
That they have infiltrated the US military and are now taking over.
Okay, well, what we're thinking of as aliens are they're extra-dimensional beings.
The caller began to sound more erratic and panicked. Finally, he started talking about how governments are trying to get human populations down to a manageable number so that they're easier to control. Just after this, the line went...
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. It is 2022 now, and I'm gonna really get off topic just for a quick second about this scary broadcast thing. But bro, it's 2022 now. We should all know that the government is not perfect. The government has a set of laws and they have a way of running things that is just not right, bro. There's things that they have done, and I'm not gonna get into specifics. There's other broadcast platforms and stuff that talk about things that are wrong with the government. But the government is jacked up in so many ways, bro. We need to stop being controlled by the government mentally. We need to stop taking everything they're saying and just going with it. Okay, oh, the government said to do this. The government said to take another vaccine shot. The government said to do this. The government said to do that. Okay, I'm going to just do it because the government said to do it. Just because they're the government don't mean they're right. You know what I'm saying? Take a moment and think about what they're doing and why they're doing the things they're doing, and you will see how screwed and messed up the government really is, yo. I personally don't like the government today. I honestly respected the government a lot more back when Barack Obama was in office. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Barack Obama. I actually trusted the government a lot more. I just don't trust it the way I used to. You know what I'm saying? We gonna continue with this video though.
Dead when the power cut out at the station. By the time they got the backup generators running, the caller was gone. Conspiracy theorists say that it was more than a coincidence that the caller was cut off and never heard from again just when he began to spill the beans on secret government activity. What do you guys think? Alright guys, there you go. Some scary broadcast interruptions. Hopefully this video wasn't interrupted by something strange for you. Otherwise you're probably freaking out a lot right about now. Don't forget to go and check out Beyond the Screen using the link in the description box below.
Alright, y'all, if you guys want more top 10 scary videos from this is Most Amazing Top 10. Shout out to y'all, man. Also sub to y'all. If you guys want more scary videos, make sure to comment a scary video down below. Make sure to like the video. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I literally bring nothing but lit content, and if you're really rocking with your boy, make sure to follow me on my social medias. And without further ado, I'm out, y'all. Peace.